what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming figures that were revealed or shown at the the San Diego Comic Con 2023 event. So we have like tons of like figures like from NECA, and I think this is like, I can't remember the last time I seen NECA had this many figures that I would be definitely interested in picking up. Now we have like a RoboCop like Murphy figure on the way too as well, and you can tell the NECA has like they're revealing lines that they have gotten to as well. And you can see that they have like the Megan license because they have a Megan Tiny Toons like figure. So there's a sign there that we might get like an ultimate Megan figure. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm definitely excited about a lot of the figures that they had on display or they revealed and so on. I'm gonna get into this right now. Okay, here's the NECA San Diego Comic Con 2023 figure lineup. Now there were like tons of figures that NECA had on display, and I must admit this year NECA really did look pretty good. I can't remember the last time I've seen this many figures from them that I wanted. It's usually just on like a couple, but this time they had like a bunch of figures that I would be interested in picking it on up. So I thought that was pretty cool and interesting. Because now first up we know that they have a RoboCop Alex Murphy figure, so I think that's awesome. You can see that he has like alternate like head sculpts as well, and I must admit the likeness to Peter Weller on this particular figure so far from a distance you can't really get like too good of a look at it. It looks pretty good, like the likeness to Peter Weller, so I think that's gonna be pretty fun and pretty interesting. I'm definitely excited about it that we're actually getting like Murphy himself. I think that is so awesome, and I know like a lot of the fans have been wanting that too as well. NECA also had on display the Prey figure, and I must admit it does look pretty awesome, like pretty good. I might be willing to pick that one on up too. They also have like the Thing like figures, and it's also like a new McCready figure revealed as well too. I think they call it the Ultimate Final Battle or something like that. It's like from the end of the film, and you can see that they actually have revealed like the box art for the upcoming Doll Thing figures too as well. So I think that's awesome. They also had Halloween Ends Michael Myers, Ultimate Michael Myers on display. They also had the Ultimate Non-Valak figure on display. They also had the guy from the My Bloody Valentine. He has an Ultimate figure like on display. I think he called Warden if I'm not mistaken. There's new Puppet Master figures coming too from NECA as well, so I think all that's pretty cool. And NECA also has like a line they're calling like the Music Legends line too as well, where they have like musical like artists like figures, or figures based on like musical artists. And NECA also has like various like versions of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the way. Like we have more based like on the animated show like on the way, and there's even like ultimate versions of like the animated Turtles on the way too as well. So I must admit that's kind of awesome because I missed out on the animated Turtles, so now they're doing ultimate versions of those. And they also have like a quarter scale Crane figure too. So I think that's pretty cool. That shows right there that NECA is still doing like quarter scale figures, because I was hearing that they kind of was like backing away from doing those, but they have a quarter scale Crane on the way, and I think Michelangelo if I can remember correctly. Plus we also have like more figures based on the Secret of the Ooze. Like we have another Keno figure. We also have a Shredder like with the throne, like a chair, and we also have a Professor Jordan Perry as well, like figures based on them. They look pretty good. And they also have like Raphael when he's tied up in the ropes too as well, even a figure based on him. So all those look pretty cool. So for like Ninja Turtles fans, there's like tons of Ninja Turtles stuff coming. There's even more foot soldiers too, I believe, apparently. And then now NECA also has like more like figures like an Toony Terrors line coming too as well. And one of the things that's cool, you can tell that NECA now has the Megan license, because they have a Megan Tiny Toons figure. So I think that's pretty cool. And now they're also doing like DC based figures too as well, because they have like a Superman, and they have the Joker figures too as well from like DC, but like in Toonie form, not Terror but Toonie form. And then they also have a Pee Wee Herman figure too as well, so that's pretty cool. You also have a Vincent Price figure too as well, Tarman and so on. So yeah, I think these are pretty cool. They also have like a Nosferatu figure that they revealed too as well. Like I think that's gonna be like an ultimate figure. So yeah, NECA has like a tons of figure this year, and it's like I said, it's a lot of them in here that I would be really interested in picking on up. I haven't seen them like that in a while. You can see that NECA has a tons of like various different like figures like on the way. And like the box art for certain figures that been revealed, like the dog thing, like you can see the box art for how that would look. We got a new McCready figure too as well. We saw like Prey, like the RoboCop Murphy figure. There's like tons of figures like the Ultimate Non you know, the Halloween. Now we knew about the Halloween Ends Michael Myers figure, new Puppet Master figures, and if you're like a fan of Ninja Turtles, look at all the Ninja Turtles stuff on the way, like more animated stuff. Plus like the Secret of the Ooze figures they have on the way, like more figures based on Secret of the Ooze. And I like that NECA is still doing like the quarter scale line, because I was hearing they're not doing the quarter scale line anymore. But as you can see, they got like a quarter scale Crane figure. They also have like I think Michelangelo coming too, right? Like the animated version like on the way. But yeah, and I like that they're doing like more like so like the DC, they're doing DC far as like the tunings, go like the tuning line, go not terrors but tuning line. So that shows that they probably can still do like Batman and Superman figures eventually, because we have like a tuning Joker and a tuning Superman on the way. And the Pee-wee Herman, I was kind of a surprise, you know, all of them like that. I'm not gonna go into all of them, but yeah, I must admit, there was like a lot of figures that NECA had on display that I'd be definitely I'm interested and excited about picking up. I can't remember the last time I seen the company had that many figures that I was interested in picking up. There's like a lot here this time. But anyway, that was like the NECA San Diego Comic Con 2023 like figure lineup that you could see that they had on display and so on. I'm definitely excited about these. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.